Let's play the video game. More Symphony of the Night Randomizer. This is going to be a warm-up for today. A little bit later, we're going to try that Richter Randomizer. So if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe if you want to see the brand new Richter Randomizer. Probably going to be coming out tomorrow. My goal is to surpass that fraudulent Dragon Blitz guy. Here over on Dragon Blitz Daily, we provide content every day. High quality video gaming content. So we needed to destroy that scrub Dragon Blitz. First shift bloody. What's up, Talik? Randomizer, the new hotness, indeed. Yeah, Modzilla was able to modify Richter's mechanics such that relics matter in order to, like, progress the game. So it'll be interesting to see and try and route out and mess around with. If the Randomizer is, you know, seems fun and seems interesting, perhaps we add it to future tournaments, maybe. I don't know. Let the Richter runners rise up. Oh, by the way, we're playing Lycanthrope. It's the preset that lets you start with all of the different wolf relics. Also, my timer. Thank you. Let's go. I never saw Dragon Blitz make content for furries. To be fair, you're probably right. Yeah, that's what Dragon Blitz needs to do. More furry content. No, Dagon, you don't understand. You're mixing me up with that other guy. I'm not Dragon Blitz. I'm Dragon Blitz Daily. Different guy. Different guy. No, that Dragon Blitz guy sucks. He's bad at video games. He's in my comment section talking his trash talk. Firebrand. Leapstone. Pretty decent start. Also, I like the cape color. The cape color is nice. If Saturn version of SotN was the same as PS1, still with additional content, would you speedrun all categories there? Probably not, to be honest. The additional content, does complicate the idea of, like, all bosses and stuff like that. Any percent would be 100% the same. No, you're misunderstanding. As soon as the gaming starts, that's when I amassed the form of Dragon Blitz Daily. That's how it works. Dragon Blitz Daily is the gamer. The guy who just streams and talks to chat is Dragon Blitz. Different guy. I get mixed up with them all the time. I think we have, like, similar hair or something like that. I wonder if switching to Firebrand is worth it right now. Maybe not worth opening the menu, actually. Oh, wait, you know what I could do? Hold on. Let's do it. Screw it. You guys want to see the dumbest out of logic check? Alrighty, this is going to take a little while. Whee! New hot technique just dropped. New speedrun tech discovered after some amount of years. 69 years? Bonk skip. Whee! Perfect. All right, that's like useful, but not as useful as you would think. Cause like we would have just gotten that anyways. This game is cool. Yeah, we just basically wasted a bunch of time there. We might be able to do some weird routing shenanigans now, but probably unlikely. Oh. Oh! Finally! Oh my god, I've seen that sprite so much, and we haven't seen a Christogram in so long. Oh. Yo, what is this game? It looks awesome. It's Scrimblo's Adventure 64. The best Metroidvania. Any Scrimblow fans? Let's see. Nothing there. Oh my god. I don't know how to move! What is this movement? I wanted to do wolf movement, but it's probably not worth. Vanilla Spirit Orb. Alright, well. What's up, Phobos? Welcome, welcome. Christopher Grimm, yes. Please. My friends call me Chris. Oh, I started my timer late. All right, whatever. We're still pretty much on the cycle. It's fine. I was like, what the heck? I'm on the 4-minute cycle. Why isn't this open? Oh, yeah, I forgot I started my timer late. What? Whatever. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, no, it's one of those secret speedrunning techniques not a lot of people talk about. But yeah, if you just start your timer late, you get a better speedrun time. Ramen break? Sounds nice. Enjoy. Ooh. Aren't I already wearing all of those? Mystic Pendant and Wizard Hat? No, I'm not wearing Wizard Hat. The diamond is nice, though. The Wizard Hat is an upgrade. But we're... 2 Mystic Pendant! Nah, we'll just use the blood pendant for memes, I guess. I don't know. Rodvoss with the Prime in the 27 months. I'll say it. That's a lot of months. I don't think a lot of people are going to just tell you the truth of the matter, but I believe that is a large number of months. Thanks for such a long time of support, man. Is there a way to check longest sub? I think there might be. There probably is a way. Good to be here for so long. I need to see if I can update the sub badges, if they're gonna allow me to add like multiple years, like 2 and 3 year ones. Because some people are, I think, coming up on 3 years. What do I do? I think we go through Alrox's quarters, I guess. Yo, thank you, Scarflight. Yeah, the GDQ run was a lot of fun. It is somehow, as of today, which is January 13th, still the most watched run. Which is still mind-blowing and insane and humbling to hear. I'm pretty sure the finals is tomorrow, or not finals, but you know what I mean. Like, the final day is tomorrow. So it likely will not remain the most watched portion of the speedrun, or of the marathon. But to have the most watched run for, like, every day except the final day is crazy. Am I going to submit anything to SGDQ? I submit to every GDQ that I can, so yeah, I definitely will. I'll try and submit Randomizer again, alongside maybe 200.6. We'll see. I think 200.6 would go really well, because that's like, you know, big number. People will be like, 200.6? That sounds crazy. And then the people who have speedrun the game, or not speedrun, but the people who have played the game are like, yo, that's all the maps. How you do that so fast? RBO might go well. I'll submit RBO as well. RBO, on the other hand, is a very absurd and crazy category, though. We'll see, though. I still want Randomizer to get in, more so than anything else. The issue is if SGDQ happens, it's probably going to be in person, which means I can't use an emulator. So I have to play on console. And then, like, I also want it to be a race. So having somebody else that can do it on console at the event, I don't know. Seems tough. Jewel of Open. I mean, we did 0 bosses at GDQ, and it was a very similar run. Reverse boss order is just one of those things where I don't know, man. It has so many like run killing moments that it would require so much practice. What preset would I use? That's a good question. Probably like the most standard one, maybe like Guarded OG or like a variation of Safe Logic. This seed is pretty good. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but this seed is kind of bussin'. On God, no cap. If we ever do... Yeah, the furries are blessing us. If we ever do randomizer GDQ, though, it would have to... The seed would have to be vetted ahead of time to make sure that it's not, like, absolute garbage fire. Which is something that can happen with the SotN randomizer. And it's just like, you know... We're here to showcase the nice thing about the event. Expedition would be interesting, but I don't think it's necessary. Oh, what? Oh, I killed Minotaur and Werewolf. I forgot. I was like, damn it, I've messed up the skip. But then I'm like, I don't need to do the skip. All right. No, I didn't. I haven't played the seed mentioned in Discord yet. No. What's up, Juteo? If I remember, I'll try out that seed eventually. Meal to gut. Okay. What's up, Pokey Maniaco? Let's grab this. We'll check out all the stuff. I'm doing good. This seed is going really well. I'm having fun. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Cube of Zoe. Okay. Lots of money. Another Vlad relic. Yeah, we'll see what ends up happening for future events. There's part of me that also, like, doesn't want to go to SGDQ because it's so far. And if I go to SGDQ, I don't know if I would go for, like, the entire event. Maybe I would just go for my run if I got a run in. Otherwise, I wouldn't go. That's kind of, like, the vibe I've been feeling about speedrunning events in general. Is, like, go for, you know, just my run and then go home. Because the idea of, like, having a full vacation and stuff like that sounds nice, but it's a very expensive vacation. I actually saw that video of the person who's modding Alucard into Smash Ultimate. It looks interesting. But also it would require me to play Smash Ultimate, which I would rather, you know, do literally anything else than play that video game. I'll grab that. Yeah, it was in my recommended feed, and I figured I would check it out, because it looks interesting. Modding Ultimate? People have been modding Ultimate. Ultimate's been modded for a long time. I mean, the Switch has also, like, just been hacked in so many different ways. They already have, like, a very accurate emulator for the Switch. Like, different Switch OSs have all been, like, homebrewed and stuff like that. So. Why not play HDR? What the heck is HDR? Nice, get fucked Nintendo. Exactly. It's just that obviously the people who are doing all these projects have to lay low because Nintendo will literally sue you. Ultimate by Project M? I have no interest. To be honest. I should play Zelda. Breath of the Wild? Breath of the Wild is pretty good. I would say if you can get... the, what is it, the Wii U emulator running Breath of the Wild at like 60 FPS and like up to like 4K quality or something like that. I want to try it out. What I wanted to do for the longest time, I'm waiting for the Breath of the Wild multiplayer mod to be public. I have a friend who is quite good at Breath of the Wild speedrunning, and I wanted to sit down and learn the any percent speedrun and get coached in-game with the multiplayer mod active. Because I think that would be a fun stream. Because I've always tried to think, like, how do I make content out of learning a speedrun? And I think just doing it together in the same game world with somebody who is, like, already familiar with what's going on is probably the best way to do it. Otherwise, there's not a lot of great content to be had from learning a speedrun. In my opinion. Doing it together is always great content. Yeah, and worst case scenario, Twitch just gives us a 7-day suspension for doing it together on stream. Let's grab this library card immediately. Malbong is cool. Dragon Helm is cool. Oh, I really wish I saw a duplicator. Duplicator would have been pretty big. Otherwise, Malbong is cheap. It's probably just worth grabbing just in case. Fire Shield is also cheap. All right, cool. Beans? There's no room on this desk. How do you... I already bought one library card. I guess I could buy more, because I probably won't be able to necessarily use multiple. Like, I shouldn't, like, come back just to, you know... Because I'm not going to come back with more money, so...
Farewell for now.
Alrighty. You know what? Let's go fast. Even though this is not faster. Yo, see you later, Telnor. It might be faster because of MP, actually. That's one thing that I need to start looking into when it comes to Lycanthrope. The MP save might make it faster in a lot of ways to do wolf movement. Unless you have infinite mana prisms, obviously. So now we go caverns, or actually, I have an idea. Let's warp to entrance. Oh, this is too many warp animations. It probably would have been faster to do it the other way. It's fine. Wait, WTF is this? What is what? Some new Twitch thing? Is it the react thing at the bottom of the stream? Yeah. So, the way that thing works is I get, during my stream summary, it's an anonymous, like, thing that's like, this many people reacted with Pog, this many people reacted with Hype, this many people reacted with Omega Lol, or whatever the fuck. It's really stupid. Nobody uses it. It's a waste of, like, dev time. They should have never fucking created it. More useless, just bloat on the website. It's so stupid. All right, my plan is to... Oh, get fucked, actually. Turn around. I'm so stupid. Yeah, the idea is that it's like a way for you to like anonymously gauge how the stream is going, which is like the most useless information I feel like you could give a streamer is like how many people did this, you know, emote, theoretically. It's so dumb. Because I feel like people are just unaware that it exists, so why would they, you know? Why can't I get a job? You know, good question. I don't even know what Twitch could do nowadays to, like, improve their website. I feel so jaded to the idea of Twitch, like, actually improving that I'm like, as long as I can, like, you know, stream without issues, it's like I don't even care anymore. Doxy, thank you so much. The GDQ run was a lot of fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm not gonna get hit, right? Okay, we're good. Isn't there stairs? Oh, okay. Well, this is why I should have just been using bat the whole time. The reason why I wanted to do this route, by the way, is because I also wanted an excuse to go this way to grab, to stop by Gravity Boots location. Because the Gravity Boots location we haven't done yet. And I think this might have been faster than going through Alchemy Lab. Honestly, at this rate, I think going through Alchemy Lab would have just been faster. What's up, Magic Tone? Welcome from YouTube. Silver ring. I'll take it. I want to check this stuff even though I don't really need to. Yeah, it's just more money, which is useless for us right now. Cheating! Oh, okay. I tried to cheat, but the game said no. Unfortunate. This is another moment where I don't have a lot of magic, so I think this is better. To use wolf movement. At least until I get to a save point. Oh, I messed up the movement there. But yeah, I'm at this point now with Twitch streaming that I'm like, I don't even know what they want, man. People in the hard type comments still don't get it? Of course they don't. It's fine. I haven't read much of the comments yet, to be honest. I've been busy like editing all day until I started streaming. I have a pretty good workflow going, which is nice. Where I like wake up, I chill for a little bit, drink some coffee, and then I edit for a few hours, and then I go live stream. But you should do level 1 one-handed punch only. Even then, dude, I don't know. I think people like the concept of difficulty because it's easy to grasp, but they don't understand what causes difficulty in video games. And that's okay. It's like the same idea with like a lot of videos around... I've been watching a lot of Elden Ring content recently. And there's a lot of people that have done, like, level 1, no-hit shit speedrun, or level 1, no-hit run. And it's like, they just cheese the fuck out of the game because the game is full of a bunch of cheese. But it's like just having the thing in the title of like, I'm doing a level 1 no-hit. That video shows that trio is the only cool fight in the game. Yeah, pretty much. Being forced to like deal with multiple enemies at the same time that complement each other, I think, is where this game shows its like difficulty in a way. I don't know. I think Scylla would be a cool fight as well if she had more than like 3 HP. I don't know. I'll grab the snorkel for funsies. But yeah, I think there's just like a general consensus that like difficult challenge must be difficult, right? Because it sounds difficult because you're putting restrictions on yourself or whatever. But I think in reality, a lot of those challenges end up being like trivialized anyways. And it's more so just like the idea of the challenge that people are vibing with, I guess. Like, wouldn't it be cool if you beat the game at level 1 and not taking any damage? It's like, yeah, that would be cool. But like the way you go about doing that could be incredibly boring. You know what I mean? That's a way how the Aurochs clones worked. Oh yeah, like when you were fighting multiple Aurochs at the same time. Yeah, you couldn't just rely on like abusing the same pattern. You had to actually like worry about like, how is my spacing in this room? Can I react to multiple hitboxes coming out at once? Stuff like that. Another Vlad relic, nice. We're making progress. But yeah, I think there's just always going to be a subsection of people who just don't get that, like, this challenge run. For me, I think challenge runs are at their best when it's more of like a puzzle of how to solve the current. Oh wow, we just win the game extra hard now. Like, how do I solve the current predicament that I'm in? Not, okay, can I react to like this random boss pattern and like do well while doing so? And like grind my face into this boss fight 700 times until it just works. Like, that's not particularly interesting. Rando is the ultimate version of that. Indeed, it is. But that's a hard sell to, like, you know. It's one of the reasons why when I create titles and thumbnails for my videos, a lot of the time it's based off of, like, I just retroactively pick something that happens in the run and make that the focus of the title and thumbnail. Because the randomizer does a great job of creating self-contained challenges within it that you need to, like, figure out. Unfortunately, this game is, you know, also very easy to just break apart piece by piece with a little bit of knowledge and execution. But that's also fun. It makes being overpowered in this game is also a lot of fun. So, I don't know. It is what it is. Stream is lagging bad for you. I have dropped 0 frames, so that is on your end. Exactly, Broken Crow. It's one of the reasons why Ironmon is still incredibly popular as like a thing to watch on stream, because it's so obtuse that it requires, well, one, it requires a huge amount of luck. So a lot of it is watching your streamer get lucky and being like, yo, PogChamp, my streamer got lucky. And then a lot of it is also like seeing the streamer like make a plan for like, okay, this is how I'm going to deal with this situation. Ares is kind of pog. Randomizer lets you explore the game mechanic to its fullest. Yeah, that as well. I think that's also true. I don't think that's always the case, but over time. Also, what's up, Jupe? But I think over time, that is very true. I swear every SotN hack I've played takes the do more with less approach. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, now that this decomp thing getting kind of serious, huh? Anybody who's been looking at the ROM hacking section of the Long Library Discord and is stupid like me that doesn't understand anything about ROM hacking, it seems like there's a lot of posts happening there that look very interesting. So, also, by the way, I'm trying something a little different with my audio setup. This is kind of like a temporary solution until I buy new equipment. Let me know if it sounds any different at all, if you notice anything different about it. Or if it's pretty much always, it's just the same and it's fine. If you didn't notice anything changing, that's also fine. Let me check the last VOD. So, one thing that ended up happening to me is my microphone gain is controlled by a touch screen on the, like it's a touch sensitive thing on the side of the microphone, which is really annoying. Because sometimes I'll bump into it and change the gain. Yeah, it's really, I need to figure out if there's a way to disable it, and I don't think there is. Why did you buy that thing? Because it came with the... If I wanted to have USB functionality, which was the thing in the first place, it had to have the touchscreen built in, which is really annoying. Because there's another model of the same exact microphone that doesn't have USB that also doesn't have the touchscreen. So, yeah. My lip sync is off. It might be on your end. You might just need to refresh. Or you are on, like, hallucinogens right now, which is also possible. Have you consumed any hallucinogenics in the last couple of hours? Everything fine? Fair enough. I seem clearer? That was the goal. It's because my old... Why did I buy the thing? Yeah. I wanted to make it more... Yeah, I increased the gain. I changed the... I need to check this, yeah, because it has to be Holy Glasses. I increased the gain. I increased the... No, I left the audio compression the same. I changed the equalization. Before it had a high pass filter, I decided to go without it. I would pull it a bit further away. Fair enough. Am I peaking it more often? That's fair. Yeah, I definitely am peaking it more often now that I'm looking over. But that's before I had to shove it directly into my mouth, and I didn't realize why until I looked at the gain settings getting absolutely destroyed. It lowered the gain by like a handful of decibels. Where's Richter? We're doing Richter after this. Long story short is I need to pay more attention to my audio settings, and that's a my bad moment, and I am working on it. Streamer, are you a cop? You gotta tell me if you're a cop. No, I was asking if you would share. What's up, Doc? What compressor am I using? It's built into the microphone. The software in that came with the microphone has like a built-in compressor, and I'm using like medium compression, just like a default setting. What threshold? It doesn't say. I wanted to use the OBS one, but I've just been lazy. And I'm just using the other thing. Why? Because I'm lazy. What's up, Doc? I use OBS filters for noise gate and I also have it limiting the volume to -3 decibels. And the noise gate is just so, you know, it's just a noise gate. Also, thanks for the sub, by the way, Doc. My audio's never been awful. I have a expensive microphone that could make my audio a lot better. I just haven't put in the time. If I have a limiter, why do I need the compressor? It's to help with softer syllables and vowels and stuff like that. When I trail off at the end of sentences, so it's still in the mix where you can hear it. You know what I mean? Basically to help boost when I trail off at the end of sentences, which is normal. It's normal for humans to trail off at the end of sentences because you have less air being forced out. So it's that way that the peak of that and the bottom of that don't vary too much. That's the goal. I might be doing it in a stupid way. I'm using it to boost with the positive ratio. That's the goal. I might be messing it up. Again, I'm not an expert, and I'm learning a lot about sound quality and like sound stuff in general. So if I say something stupid, it's probably because I said something stupid and I don't know what I'm talking about. But I've watched a decent number of videos recently, and I'm starting to take it more, you know. Yeah, I'm not an audio engineer, but I've been asking for help figuring it out and being pointed in the right direction so I can learn more. Sound is hard to master, and it's so important too. It really is. Let's keep using Christogrim because it's fun. I personally think that having good and clean audio is like not the most, but one of the most important things when it comes to content creation in general. Because I think people will deal with like visuals being somewhat, you know, subpar, but having bad audio is usually a no-go for me when I watch a video. It just happens that I use VST for many years even before streaming. Yeah. It's a process. I'm slowly trying to upgrade my overall knowledge and my workflow to make everything better over time, but we'll see. Like, I still don't... I still often mix up compressor and condenser microphones and the differences between them. Because it's just one of those things that is, like, not in my... Oh, I'm stinky. Not in my brain yet. I have a nice voice to begin with. Dynamic and condenser, sorry. I said compressor like a stinky. See, like, my brain is not there yet. But I'm getting there, and I want to learn. I don't need subtitles. I also personally lower game audio more than other people, I feel like. So that way my voice comes through a little bit clearer. And I've had some people complain that the game audio is too low most of the time. Ideally, I'd like to have some amount of... like a very, very small amount, maybe like 3... no more than like 3 decibel audio ducking. So that way if I go for a long time without speaking, and have it be very gradual. Like maybe over the course of like 10 seconds or something like that. So if I go for a long period without talking, like the rest of the audio like gets a little bit louder. But then if I start talking, it'll kind of cut the... I don't know. It's weird. Why did I grab the, oh, because I don't have Mist yet. That's why I grabbed the Warp. But I still have plenty of library cards, so I'm probably fine. SotN also does have some really annoying sounds. And, like, its audio balance is a little messed up in general. Like, sometimes the game is really quiet, and then other times the game is just freaking... Okay, we don't need Mist. Let's go beat the game. What the... What is this seed? It's gonna be like a 42-minute seed? Holy crap. Yeah, you have to set it to stereo manually, which is weird. Where is my Mana Prism? Let's use it now. This might be a problem. Let's do it this way. That axe was MVP. Which made me just realize Richter is stuck in mono. That's actually really funny. Is there a way to just, like, easily just flip it to start in stereo? Have the game start in stereo? And is there a reason why we haven't done that? I don't know. There might be. The certain version is tri-audio? What does that mean? What does tri-audio mean? We only have 2 ears. Why would we need tri-audio? 3 hands, 3 speakers? Why? My question... Yeah, this was an insanely fast lycanthrope seed. My question is it faster to shield rod? Yeah, it's still faster to shield rod, I think. Probably just barely. It was some early version of surround sound. Oh. Do you want the sound to surround you? Is that what you want? It'd make me feel a little anxious. A rando option to mute all music? I mean, that seems possible. But I don't think that's the goal of Wild Mouse's randomizer. Muting the music does speed up the PlayStation version, yes. It speeds up the menu specifically. You can actually mute the in-game music in the dumbest way if you play on hardware that I was messing around with. But... oh wait, I started my timer late, so this was more like a 45-minute seed. But still crazy good fast time. That was fun. Thank you, Furries, for your subscription. You're the reason why I got such a fast time. Furries rise up. You could also subscribe to my Twitch. If you would like, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. Check me out live and say hello. Subscribe to the YouTube. And hopefully I'll see you some other time. Peace out, YouTube.